Well, today the Toro test drive takes me way back, 25 years back, when a buddy of mine, Mike, used to go street racing. On a Saturday night, we'd take his '56 Chevy, we'd bolt on a set of slicks, off we went. Car didn't turn, car didn't stop, but it was a bullet in a straight line. I think this one's going to be a little better than Mike's. You know, part of the Toro test drive is explaining to the guys out there why these '56 or old Chevys actually can work today. Most of the guys out there are buying new BMWs, new Corvettes, and they're saying, hey, you know what, I'm not willing to give up the creature comforts, the handling, the stopping, the performance to drive an old car. I love the look of it, but I hate how they work. Well, this is a different animal. It's got an LS2, so it's got 350 horsepower. It's got a 4-speed overdrive, so you're not winding out on the highway at 8,000 RPM to be doing 60 miles an hour. It's got an Art Morrison chassis, so what that means is the entire frame, the suspension, rack and pinion is all designed properly for this car. And now the car works. It's got 18-inch wheels, it's got a big set of tires, it's got 4-wheel disc brakes so the car stops on a dime. It's the best of both worlds. You got a horny looking car that stops, turns, does everything it should. Maybe it is better than a new Corvette. You say, well, you want all the modern convenience. You got a stereo system. You should see the woofer in the back. They hit it in the spare tire. Pretty trick. It's got great sound. Air blows ice cold. You can go for an ice cream. You can go take your date on wherever you want to go. You got lots of room in the back seat. Things are looking good. Try and do that in a brand new Corvette. The really cool part about this car is everything is subtle. Turn off the key, stereo goes away. You look at the dash, it's in the correct places, but it's got all the gauges now. Air conditioning tucked away nicely. Even the steering wheel, normally it looks like you're driving a great big school bus. It's got an 18-inch wheel. They've got the original style steering wheel, but it's a 14-inch wheel, so your knees aren't hitting it. If you're a little older and you got a bit of a belly, it's not gonna get in the way anymore. It's got tilt, it's got cruise, it's got everything you need. Well, if these cars are supposed to bring back memories, this one certainly does. And unlike most memories of old cars, they're usually better than they really were. Well, this one, you jump in, it's actually better than the memory was. The sound of this car, not overpowering. Love the kids today. They put on that big fart pipe out the back and you can't even hear yourself think. This one sounds tough, but if you turn on the system, turn up the stereo a little, you can still hear yourself think and you can still listen to the tunes. I'll tell you, my buddy's '56 back 25 years ago, never drove like this car. Certainly wasn't as airtight, didn't have power windows, and it certainly didn't have air conditioning. I remember many a day getting in that car, wearing shorts back then and getting stuck to the vinyl seats. This is what cruising's all about.